Amanda from Amanda's Crafty Corner. So I will be doing a tutorial on cross stitch, and I will be doing it live just in case anybody has any questions. So we are going to start on a new dragon like I've been saying. So we're going to do these two lovely dragons surrounded by fire. They kind of create like a little heart. I thought it was cute. So as you know, with most of my videos that I do product reviews for, it's not a very big, so here's the image here. As you can tell, there's a lot of confetti in number 21. And then you've got the two dragons. So there are only 27 colors. So I have no idea how this is going to turn out. But we'll do this together. So this is my little key. And again, this is the tiny little paper. Kind of sucks, but that's fine. We're going to do it anyways. So I have with me the little tape that I use to go around my middle finger. I figured I would. Oh, hello. Hi, Robbie. I'll go through everything that I do in regards to cross stitching. I'm not 100% sure why my chat is not popping up. I see my chat there, but I don't. Okay, I'm going to refresh it. There we go. There we go. Can I refresh this one here? That's okay. It's good seeing you as well. So again, this is my lovely tape. I'm just moving my mouse elsewhere. I will also put the music back on. I think I paused it while I was away. Yes, I did. So I'm just going to turn it down on my headset actually. Okay, I'm good. We are good now. We are good. So I just take a little bit of this tape and I do it to about there. Take my lovely cross stitch scissors and I just cut it. Here's my middle finger, and then I just wrap it around, not tight, very, very loose, but basically it protects my middle finger with it from the needle because I tend to press hard like I do when I'm writing. And then here's our 27 colors. There's no extra skids for like this one, so that means that there's not a lot for number 1. There's not a lot for 21. So we're just gonna see what happens. If I run out of colors, it's okay. I do have extras put away, of course. Then we have our lovely, lovely Ada. Oh, nice. Very nice. Oh, I did not realize that there were 2 needles. These are actually my favorite needles. See, it's a good thing I checked. These aren't my favorite. They're 24 DMCs. I think they're 24. But these are my favorite needles. So we'll be using these for this cross stitch. I have my little magnet here. This is not serged, which is why this is doing that. I'm just going to take it off. When I'm done and once it's dried and ironed, I have my glue that I will be putting on the edges to stop it from fraying any more than it probably will. Because this is not serged anywhere. So here is our lovely, lovely cross stitch. So it's a 40 by 50. I just realized here at the bottom, as you can see, the legend is here and it's pretty big. So this is actually super stiff. So what I'll be doing, like I said, this is a tutorial. So those who have questions, please feel free to ask. I'm just going to roll it this way. I'm going to roll, 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 roll. And then I'm going to squish it. I'm just going to make sure that one, this. So I'm just going to take this off. As you can tell, it slips right off. I'm going to put it on my desk while I squish. Raise this higher. Squish, 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 squish. But that cup of tea sounds really, really good. So yeah, I'm just going to squish, 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 squish. And then I'm going to do it the other side. So we're going to do it this way. My hands are clean. I did wash them. So when you're cross stitching, make sure your hands are clean because you don't want all the oils from your hands, especially if they're dirty, to get on the canvas. So again, squish, 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 squish. Squish, 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 squish. It's just to loosen it up, and as you cross stitch, it will get loose as well. So I know it looks like a right mess because of all the squishing, but you can even like squish it like this. It's just to loosen it up because this is very stiff. It's also been in my storage container for a while. Now I personally don't use a whatever you want to call it, a Q-snap or anything anymore, just because I find it easier for me just to go about, really, because I tend to do one color at a time with a cross stitch now, or one area at a time. So what we'll do is that the only circle that's dark? It is. So what I will do, just so that everybody can see, is I'm going to put this back on. So I just kind of slip it back on like this. So if you have any questions, please feel free to ask. I know everybody does it differently. I'm just showing you my way of doing it. Oh, 21 is 939. I'm so confused. The 21 is 939, which is this. Did I lose my... Hold on. I might have lost yeah, so 21, which is this color here, has only one. It must have fallen out somewhere. Because normally, because this is 931, which is the background here, they will give you an extra braid. But I don't have an extra braid. At least none that I can see unless it fell out. Okay. Okay, give me 1 second. 1 moment. Maybe if I am lucky, I will have a 939 up there. Just gonna pull you guys with me. Oh, I found it. Never mind, I found it. I think this is it. Yep, this is it. It fell on the floor. It fell on the floor. But I also have like a bag of extra ones. But what I'm actually waiting for is, you know, my kits with the floss drops. Once I'm done one of those, I want to put all the colors on the floss drops because I like that better. I'm just gonna fan myself right now because I was freaking out over that. So what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna roll this. I have this. We're gonna roll it a bit, just to keep some of it out of my way. Because I'm not using anything, and we will, where should we start? Where should we start? You know what? We'll do number 18, which is this dark purple like symbol. So you just kind of, which is actually not even that color. It is 814, which is this color. So we just take